Shannon opens up about divorce and new beginnings while fans rally behind Josh. Shannon, the reality TV terminated with divorce and living situation issues, has sprung all sorts of heart-tugging updates. She released a post on Instagram where she spoke about how they tried nesting with Josh for 1 month and then decided it's not for them, and so they went ahead and got their own place as a way for couples to signal a fresh start after a split. The caption by June sort of hinted at the tough transition into this life, #new chapter, #divorce, #new beginnings, but the real drama unfolded in the comments section with fans rallying behind Josh, praising him as a good father, and somehow showing sympathy toward the ending of the split. Josh needs his own spin-off show. I only watched for him. He really tolerated a lot. She blew it, an interesting comment read. This was echoed by another in reference to him as a wonderful dad, who deserved better. Another commenter uttered, "Pumpkin did you so wrong. I cried when you cried." If additional evidence is needed, it seems as though Josh optionally hasn't worked to maintain silence. In tandem with this, he commented on the adjustments to single life, peppering the conversation with a little humor about dating with 4 kids. "I'm a middle-aged man with 4 kids who even wants me, bro." A response was given, "Trust me, somebody will want you. It's somebody for everybody." With an outpouring of support for Josh, the public effectively took sides in this breakup. Meanwhile, June is closing one chapter, but definitely everybody is much concerned about what lies ahead for Josh, whether it's love, a new show, or finally some peace after this messy split. And messy it has been. Rumors swirled around the reasons for divorce, with some speculating June's tendency to talk bad about everybody as being a contributing factor. Others cited Pumpkin's fast rebound as being a sore point for Josh. Oh, but through all of that, the consensus is Josh handled things with grace and the fans want to see him happy. Now as for June, she'll be moving on in some fashion. Meanwhile, the comments suggest that the court of public opinion has tossed out its verdict. Whether or not she answers for the backlash remains to be seen, but this breakup has gotten everyone talking and nobody is holding back. So while June shuts one door, another one might be opening for Josh. And judging from all the messages, he won't be stepping through it alone. Mama June. Josh Eford struggles to start afresh after Pumpkin's betrayal. It's super difficult. Josh Eford took the harsh step to close the old doors and start a new life. He doesn't want to keep waiting for Pumpkin after learning about her new relationship. The Mama June star wanted to give their marriage another chance. Josh felt divorce was just a piece of paper for him. He still had the hope of reconciling with his ex-wife. Hence, the TLC star was heartbroken when he learned she had already moved on in life. Pumpkin started dating Josh's cousin, Darren Kitchens. She informed her family about her brewing romance and received mixed reactions. Shannon demanded that her daughter tell her ex-husband first. But Lauren wasn't sure about it. However, Josh has been completely shattered after the truth. He is taking steps to start a new life. Will he be able to? How does he feel? Mama June. Josh left a heartbreaking letter and moved out. Josh Eford tried to save his marriage a lot. But he gave up when Lauren refused to show any interest. The Mama June star wanted to reconcile with his ex-wife and fix their issues in the previous episode. Hence, Josh brought some flowers for Pumpkin. Unfortunately, he learned that his ex had already moved on with his cousin. The reality TV celeb called his mom to pick the kids up. Eford packed all his stuff and threw it in his car's trunk. He took a pen and a piece of paper to leave a final note for Pumpkin. The WeTV star wrote, "I can't believe you've been lying to me. All the years wasted just for you to go see someone else." Josh informed his wife that his mom had taken the kids with her. He admitted feeling so sick to his stomach for the first time. Mama June. Josh admits not being able to move on. Josh Eford spent several years of his life with Lauren. He doesn't know how to live his life with her. The WeTV star had to take some harsh steps to move forward in life. Recently, Eford moved out of his home to live in a different area from his ex's memories. He was setting up all the stuff and trying to start a new life. The reality TV star looked exhausted as he stacked his clothes in the cupboard and cleaned the kitchen. Eford said, "Starting afresh is super difficult, it's not anything that I would have imagined." He never thought he had to try living by himself and heal from everything. The Mama June star doesn't know what to do or where to go. Josh doesn't have many people to hang out with because he doesn't have many friends. He was disappointed that his ex-wife moved on so quickly after the divorce. Josh admitted, "I'd like to move on, to find companionship, I guess." But he didn't understand the concept of dating apps for people like him. The reality TV star is a dad of 4 kids. Josh wasn't sure if anyone would want to date a middle-aged man like him. He also wondered what he would post about. The reality TV star looked completely heartbroken because of the betrayal. Fans were sad to see Josh living away from his kids and having no one to talk to. They also felt that Pumpkin had wronged him, and he always deserved happiness. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Josh's new life. Mama June rushed to hospital while filming. If there's one thing, Mama June, family crisis, has never been short on, it's chaos. But the July 25th episode, that took things to another level. Mama June Shannon was literally rushed to the hospital while cameras were rolling, just hours after a psychic warned she might be heading straight for a heart attack. No, this isn't a plot twist someone cooked up in post-production. This actually happened. Psychic says, heart attack, and June's body says, bet. So here's how it all went down. June, her daughter Jessica, and her husband Justin were celebrating Jessica's bachelorette party with a psychic reading, because of course they were. Things got real, Page 6 reports, when the psychic essentially looked June dead in the eye and warned her that she was on a dangerous path health-wise, saying too much stress could lead to, you guessed it, a heart attack. Right after that reading, June started feeling not great. We're talking full body aches, nausea, and pain that had her describing it as way worse than it has ever been. At first, she brushed it off, classic June, but eventually, Justin convinced her to go to the ER when things escalated. And honestly, good call. Not a heart attack, but definitely not nothing. Once she got to the hospital, doctors ruled out a heart attack thankfully, but they did find something else, ovarian cysts. If you've never had one, just know they're painful little monsters that can cause everything from nausea to stabbing pelvic pain. And in June's case, they were enough to send her into a full-on health spiral. According to People, the episode was filmed back in November 2024, and no, she didn't actually have a heart attack. But, she's still battling some major health stuff and is considering her treatment options. Let's be real, this isn't the first time June's health has taken center stage. She's been public about her weight fluctuations, stress levels, and struggles since her 2016 gastric sleeve surgery. At one point, she regained over 100 pounds, then reportedly dropped about 30 in just 2 months. Now she's leaning on medication and lifestyle changes, but it seems like the road's still rocky. So yeah, the psychic might not have nailed the diagnosis, but she wasn't totally off either. June's health is clearly in a fragile spot, and this latest scare proves it. Whether you watch the show religiously or just catch the wild highlights, this moment felt like a wake-up call, not just for her, but for anyone pushing through pain while ignoring what their body's trying to say.